Guys, welcome to Smina's World. I'm back. I thought I'd do a video on things that help me with anxiety because lately my anxiety has been through the roof and I'm always coming back to strategies that I use to help me calm down a little bit or help me with my anxiety. So lately I've been going out and things have been really, things have been really hectic for me. I'm not sure why my anxiety's flared up. I don't know whether it's hormonal or what it is, but I've been freaking out a lot. The other day I was walking in a store and it felt like I was sinking in the ground, and I started to freak out and thought that I was going to faint, which is typically what I feel when I do have an anxiety attack. I think I'm going to faint, and the strategies I used were not helping, so I had to go back to when I used to have really bad anxiety and try and use those things. So the first thing I did was I got some water. I drank some water, and then I started to feel a little bit better, so I knew that I had to have sugar, some kind of sugar to like pick me up, kind of wake me up a little bit to make me feel better. I find that water is always, especially cold water, is always like number one thing to help with anxiety. It kind of snaps you out of a bit of that panic a little bit. Also, I find like eating something can also help when I know a lot of people can't eat while they're having an anxiety attack. It's very, very hard. But if you can, try and eat something that's got a little bit of sugar, not too much because you don't want to aggravate the anxiety or cause it to become worse. Another thing I do is I try and make everything around me silent, so I just kind of gather myself for a minute. Try and think about things that aren't to do with the situation that I'm in. So, for instance, if I was in a shop and I was freaking out, I would start thinking of Zypher or the kids, or doing something with the kids to take my mind off what was happening, in the shop. Another thing I also do is I pump the aircon in the car. So when I'm driving, I always have the aircon on, like full ball cold. I feel like that wakes me up a lot and helps a lot with the anxiety. What else do I do? In Australia, I'm not sure whether you'd have it overseas or not, but or in America or wherever you're from, there's a thing called Rescue Remedy, and it's actually extracts of a flower, and you spray it in your mouth or under your tongue, and it helps with your anxiety. It calms you down. Now, that really does work. Not 100%, but it does take the edge off things. So I use that also. It depends what situation I'm in. If I'm driving, which is mostly when I have my anxiety, I will pull over, have a breather, and regroup and try and snap myself out of the feeling I'm feeling, because when I drive, I feel like I'm going to faint. So I try and, I suppose, regroup myself. When I'm in public, I just try and keep on going, and I try and distract myself from what I'm doing. So I think of different things, like I said. If it's too bad, I just go home, because I know that on the way home I'll start to feel safe. So once I get home, my anxiety is pretty much gone because I'm in my safe place. But yeah, so I thought I'd do this video because my anxiety has been getting pretty bad. I think that my hormones ramp it up a little bit. I've also been getting a lot of TN pain, which is trigeminal neuralgia, which is nerve pain, and I never got it when I was pregnant as much, or when I had the implant on in. So now I'm not on any contraception. I've been getting a fair bit of pain, which I suppose adds to my anxiety. But yeah, so I thought I'd share a few little tips with you guys. They're no biggies. Cold water, aircon on, try and cool the body down. Sometimes I even put my hands under cold water or warm water, whatever, you fancy, and it kind of wakes them up a little bit if you get tingly hands. if my feet are numb, I try and walk around, try and exert that adrenaline, try and get that adrenaline out of my body. But yeah, so hopefully at least it will help one of you guys. But yeah, so anyway, guys, hopefully you'll see some more of me. I've been super busy with the baby and the kids and life all together. Just trying to get back on track, trying to train, which is impossible. I really want to shed these kilos that I've put on. You know, I'm feeling okay, but yeah, I just want to like get rid of those kilos. You know, I've lost a bit of weight, but I need to lose more. I think I've lost about 10 kilos of the 15 I put on, but I want to get down to at least 7 more kilos once I get to my goal. So there's a lot of weight to lose. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next vlog. Write in the comments if you want any advice. I always write back, and I'll see you in our next vlog. Bye.